The next tab we have right there is called Services. Within the Services tab, this is going to take you to service holes being punched into your frames automatically. Now, depending on what position you need these service holes placed, in a vertical or horizontal position for that matter, you can allocate those heights right there for the vertical position, and it will automatically add it to all of your frames as soon as you have Add to All Wall Frames activated. So you can have a look at the wall that I've created right there. It automatically created my service holes at the height of 300, 600, and 1.2 meters. This is a very common height to allocate these service holes for electrical wiring and your water supply into your house to run within your frames right there. As I mentioned, these holes are automatically punched according to your insert right there. If you want to have your braces allocated with the service hole punches, then you can just activate it on that checkbox right there. The standard service hole punch is 28 millimeters in diameter. If you have a look at this image right there on the screen that we have, this is what it looks like in a 3D detail as soon as you have the punch created and you have your electrical wiring running through your 90 millimeter panel right there. Now just make sure when you get to the vertical positions of your service holes, when you go to this drop down to allocate small hole. In the case if you have a large hole punch for your services right there, then you will need to make sure that you select the large hole option there. If you want to allocate the notching tool at those positions, you can just make sure to select it in that drop down. But if you're not sure that you have these tools available, just make sure to get in touch with the design team by generating a ticket through your customer portal. If you're having lagging issues on your design, make sure to hide these service holes. It does create some speed improvements when navigating in 3D or in the designer views. If you have a look at the center punches on my horizontals right there, or noggins, you can see I've selected the at center position box right there. Now, as soon as you activate this and you start designing your walls out, all of these will take place and activate all of those service punches within your dimensions allocated right there, and right there. For the door notches, we'll make sure to cover this within our tutorials on the openings.